Hello everybody and welcome back to another Slay the Spire Ascension Mode Mini Series episode. This is Ascension Mode Level 3 for the Ironclad, and we did very well in the last one. Ascension Mode Level 2 was super easy, super quick and very easy. I'm not entirely sure why, because I've just lost 16 runs in a row on the Ironclad. Physically can't get a win. I don't know what to do. I've tried every single deck possible. I've done the Barricade Juggernaut deck, didn't work. I did a power up deck with limit break and strength ups, didn't work. I did a demon form clash deck, didn't work. I did a basic run of the mill, just adding good quality cards to the deck, getting some bashes for some vulnerable, getting some weekends, didn't work. I tried going for an uneasy top deck, didn't work. I went for corruption deck, didn't work. I didn't get the dead Iron Advance, didn't get the uneasy top, and the ones I did, and some ones I didn't, and I didn't get the cards that synergize with them. I find like suddenly the second floor becomes completely impossible to do. What happens when you hit the second floor when the elites do so much more damage is that they just do so much damage that it's impossible. When you fight the Lagavulin, he does 40 damage in 2 turns. On the first floor, you usually only have 3 energy, and the most you can get, a block you can get out of a single energy is 15 with the Ironclad, and that's with the one that adds wounds to your deck. Now, you don't usually see that card often, you don't take it either because it's really bad. So your best chance to kill the Lagavulin would be to get the bash out really early and then do a lot of damage and try and kill him before his third turn, so you only take 1 hit of 20. If you don't and you have to play defensively, then all of a sudden I have to block with all 3 energy, all 3 blocks. That only gives me 18 block, meaning that I will still take 2 damage from a Lagavulin even if I spent my entire turn blocking, which is where I find the balance flaw to come in. And I'm only noticing this now on the beta version. On the normal original Slay the Spire version, I got to Ascension Mode 7 on the Ironclad and Ascension Mode 6 on the Silent. So the fact that I can't get past Ascension Mode 3 doesn't make any sense to me. So I went and I thought about it, and I sat and I looked at it, and I realized it's the defect. The defect is the problem. They made the defect so much stronger than the other 2 characters so that he would be playable, that people would want to play him, and that he would change the concept of the game with the orbs and stuff. And it made him so strong. The defect is immensely powerful. I will not deny this fact. This is true. The defect is really, really strong. And they had to increase the difficulty of all the individual creatures and monsters and elites and bosses in the game to match the defect's power level, while simultaneously not buffing the Silent and the Ironclad in the same way. If anything, the Ironclad has been nerfed heavily. A lot of his cards are way worse. The relics seem to never favor the energy relics. I never get the energy relic. It's Sozu, Cursed Key, Ectoplasm. I would take any of them at this point, just anything that can give me some energy, because I find myself getting to the beyond the 3rd level of the 17 runs I've done of the Ironclad. Of all of them, on 12 I made it to the beyond 12, and on those 12, 10 of them only had 3 energy as my max energy. My max energy on turn 1, in case you're thinking about stuff like Lantern or Happy Flower or Sundial, my max energy was 3. I never received, found, or got any energy relics. I'm not sure if this is a glitch, this is a mistake, if there's something wrong with Slay the Spire, but I think in 17 runs to not get any, or to, on 10 of those 17, sorry, to not get any energy relics by the beyond, it just seems not correct. So I'm going to jump into this. This is going to be my final attempt for tonight, so you might not even see this because I'm deleting all these that we are failing. I just honestly do not have a clue. I absolutely do not have a single clue how to win this Ascension Mode 1. I just can't. I've tried every approach, every angle, every different deck composition. I've tried playing super slow, I've tried playing very fast, I've tried going for whirlwind decks, those don't work. Strength up whirlwind decks, lots of defensive cards, more aggressive cards, only attack cards, only defensive cards. I've tried it all, and in all honesty, just nothing is working. Like, honestly, nothing is working. And I know that sounds like potentially Like, obviously I'm moaning about it, no doubt. I will not deny the fact that that is exactly what I'm doing right now. But the point that I'm trying to make, and the most important point about it, is that there has to be, in a game, a form of balance. It's very important. And right now, when I play Slay the Spire, I feel no balance. I feel unbalanced. I feel like the runs are deliberately set up against me to lower my win percent chance. I thought you were dead, but I didn't realize I was weakened, so I literally took 6 damage because I wasn't paying attention. I mean, there I wasn't paying attention, so that's my own fault. I can get behind that. I can admit that I wasn't paying attention there, so I took unnecessary damage. Nope, that's no problem for me to admit. The problem for me comes in when I'm losing the runs because of what I would like to call bad RNG. And that's just how I feel right now when I do these things. Like this guy, specifically the Lagavulin, is ridiculous. Absolutely 100% ridiculous. Look at this damage output. 20 damage. That is too much damage for a first floor, first encounter, when all I have at maximum is 18 potential block. I can't block for more than 18 Slay the fucking Spire. I can't. That's all I can do, is block for 18. If you do not understand that, we have a big problem. Huge problem. And I don't know what to do about it. I, at this point, have no idea how to interact with the game when I am tanking 20 damage from the first elite encounter in the game. The first. Now, had it been a situation of I was fighting an elite with lethality, and the elite was hitting for 20, I'll be like, you know what, I can get behind that. It's an elite. The lethality's a thing. He's hitting for 20 damage, you know. Good on, it's not even good on him, but I could get behind that. But I can't, for the life of me, get behind a run where you have an enemy and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna make this enemy hit you for 20 damage as a base starting point. That is just stupid, and you should realize that is stupid, Slay the Spire. You should honestly realize it, and the fact that you don't realize that, it scares me. It scares me as to where I'm gonna go in this game, because at this point, I can tell you right now, I'm not gonna go far. I'm not gonna go far, and I'll tell you why I'm not gonna go far, because I'm gonna die every time before I get far. Because how and when am I supposed to get far if I'm dying? Because I don't have the cards necessary. It's not even about having the cards. The cards aren't the problem. I can get the right cards, I can build the right deck. The problem is 100% in the fact that, fuck, I don't want to fight these guys, but I have to now. Shit. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is a gamble. Did not pay off. Okay. That was... I just want to point out beyond unlucky as well. Just FYI. The fact that we got the... that specific subset of cards was just very unlucky. I mean, it is what it is, but... yeah, very unlucky. Twin strike. I'll keep adding the strikes to the deck and going for the strike strat, because I think that's our best chance at just straight up winning. So I should definitely take out you first for next turn. Okay, so I don't know. Right now I feel like not playing Slay the Spire. That's the problem. So right now, where I am right now in my life, when I play this game, I feel like not playing this game. And that's not good, man. You're supposed to make me want to play your game. And right now, in all honesty, every single time I play this, and every single time I get the next bullcrap, I think to myself, why am I doing this again? And that's not good. I can tell you right now, that's not good. That's not good for your game. That's not good for your marketplace. It's just not good. So I might have made a very critical error right there, if I'm being honest, by upgrading the spot to weakness there. But you know, I did, and it is what it is. So let's do it and let's move on. So there's the boss slime. He's kind of a problem, especially if you first turn rage and spot weakness when he's not attacking, of course, because that is how that would happen if you guys are being honest about it. If you are being 100% honest, you know that's how that would have happened. So I'm going to potentially want to snake oil here. Snake oil did me very dirty. That's okay. 216 HP probably I can potentially deal with. 2.7 HP per bar I can potentially deal with. I can deal with. Why? Okay, calm. Okay, sweet. That was actually fine. That was actually probably the best that could have gone. So, oh my God, Sozu and Kurski, you're just too generous right now, game. I'm gonna take Sozu, but wow, I actually am so surprised. I haven't seen. That's my first energy relic. We might win this run, guys. You guys might be in for a treat. This might be a victory. This sucks. I really want to get that shop, but I'm gonna have to pass up in the shop for now. So you play this, you play this, you play that, and then you play that. Not enough, damn it. That's bad. That's bad. If we can't kill this guy in one hit, that's really bad for us. We need to be able to kill people in one hit. I mean, we took a pommel strike, so that worked out fine, but at the same time, fucking hell. Just give me the money at this point. I really like the shop. Yeah, whatever. Take my HP, man. Nothing I can do about it. Okay, so start with one of these, and then okay, I fucked that up, but we still won, luckily. Okay, let's try and not fuck that up in the. I don't really have a way to make that happen, so that was okay. We're gonna get Snake Out now, which is scary. As you can see, very scary. Fuck, Sneko, you're such a pain in my fucking ass. I hate Sneko Eye, man. I hate and I don't understand these people that come to me and they're like, dude, Sneko Eye is good. I'm like, fuck off. It's not good. It's horrible. You think Sneko Eye is good for 1 fucking second, you know you are lying to yourself and just admit it. Bum bum ba da ba da ba 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 ba. Are you actually kidding me right now? Oh my lordy! What a way to take 2 unnecessary damage, guys. Sneko Eye, Sneko Eye, Sneko Eye, Sneko Eye. Smith, upgrade the other. No, upgrade double tap. It's a way better upgrade. Can potentially get a lot more damage cards out. So I've gone full damage here, by the way, in case you guys haven't noticed. Like, if this does not work out, I just will lose 100%. I'm also focusing the Gremlin Leader, which is maybe a bad idea. That means I'm just going to take a lot of damage. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Okay. That worked out averagely. So you can pretty much see what I'm going for here. I'm going for the get rid of every single fucking card in the deck and only have strikes left in my deck. Mirror is pretty good. Mirror is really good. I'm gonna add a. I feel like I should add a Perfector Strike. I'm gonna add a Perfector Strike, and I'm gonna remove another Defend. Okay, anything we want here? Absolutely not. I mean, Apotheosis probably, right? Maybe Apotheosis. It's too much energy. I can't buy it because so give me Anchor. Okay, Anchor's nice. Gives me 10 block. I literally don't want anything else here. Right? I mean, Apotheosis is tempting. 2 strength and there's a power. 2 strength and power is good because we can play it actually free and then it will pay for itself and it'll make us be able to play another card for free. So, it works out great. I will rest up before I fight the next elites because fuck that shit. I am only semi-crazy. Okay, first turn is very atrociously bad for us, but it's okay. Don't want any of these. Skip them all. Shop. Okay, so we got rid of all the defense. And I've pretty much committed to this fucking double strike shit now. So if this shit don't work, I'm pretty much fucked. Yeah, that worked. I will take offering. Offering's too good to pass up, unfortunately. I think you just upgrade the Inflame, honestly. That 3 extra strength. Because remember, every time we play Inflame, it's free. So if we get like early, which we didn't, but if we get it early, we'll find ourselves in a very good place. Double tap. I'm going to double tap Perfect Strike start, and then I'm going to double tap Pummel Strike. Just really not going to give me a Flame, game. Okay. I feel you, game. I feel you. No double strikes for me. Absolutely not. Rage. Bash. Strike. Strike. Okay, Inflame didn't show up. Inflame just refused to show up. That is just my luck, pretty much. But Inflame refused. Inflame was like, no, it's not happening. It's just not happening. Exhume is tempting. Brutality is tempting. Just no. Just don't take anything here. Okay, you can no longer smith the rest sides. Do I care about that? Probably not. I want the energy anyway. Okay, Time Lord. Very dangerous fight. Strong monster. We don't really have a deck to deal with it in a super powerful way, but this is as far as I've gotten. I always make it here, and this is where things go from amazing to not so amazing. Every single time. Nope. Skip them all. Look, if it doesn't have the word... Oh, this is bad. I'll take the Wraith because I have to... Oh. Thank you so much, game. So generous. Okay, so the game's actually been nice to me for the first time in its entire fucking life. So it's probably one of those situations like, oh, you're not allowed to ever moan again, you know, because the game was nice to me. But at the same time, fuck you, game. So I mean, dual wield is tempting. Flex is also tempting, but I think we're just very happy where we are right now. So we don't want to like rock the boat. Now, is there anything we don't want in this deck? The Clash, kind of. The Bash, maybe. The Flex, maybe. Let's hold off on that. What do we got here? Blue Candle, doesn't matter. We don't care about it. All of these we don't care about. Whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. I physically can't use potions. Bash is like the only problematic card in my deck right now. I don't want to remove or add anything here, and I don't want any of these stuff. Reduce the cost of cards in my hand to 1. I mean, that's really good. That's really good. That's really, really good. We should remove something, probably, maybe. I don't know. I kind of just want to upgrade. I can't upgrade anymore. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I kind of just want to upgrade, and I realized nope, you just can't. Elite time. That's these guys. That's actually not too bad. Yes, this was kind of like the absolute worst possible opening hands we could have got. We got no perfected strikes, no nothing. We actually got nothing. Like, we actually got nothing? Are you actually kidding me? I actually did. I know I'm saying the word actually a lot, but it's because I'm so confused, because I'm so shocked by what the fuck just happened that I went through that many cards in my deck and I literally got nothing. I mean, like, let's be honest with each other. The mathematical chance that is reasonably low. Now I have another shop coming. Fuck you, dude. Strawberry is huge. This fight, I died to this fight once. This fight can go fuck itself. I'm over this fight now. Ah, that was misplayed. That was misplayed extremely badly as well. Let's take out him. He's doing a ton of damage. I'm gonna use Pommel first. I was hoping for double tap to come up. Didn't come up. Flex. Perfect strike. Yeah. Another perfect strike. Yes, please. Shop. Yes, I will shop. 200 money. 200 money. Apotheosis showing up again in the clutch situations for us. Apotheosis, you have some temptation. I won't lie. I mean, the temptation is there. Rupture could potentially give us like one attack up with the thing, and it's power, which means it's free. But at the same time, I just don't think I want it. So what did I see when I was like, really game? Like all of these was so bad for me. Probably spot weakness can go now, or bash can go now, or flex can go now. I think flex can go now. We don't want to flex in this deck anyway. And I don't want anything else here really. So this was just a waste of a shop for me. So whatever. Question mark. Let's go. This fight's scary. Potentially. Depends how it goes. For now, I think you do this. You take. I think taking him out is worth more for me right off the bat than anything else. The anchor is coming in clutch though. I won't deny this fact. The anchor is starting to come in very clutch for me when I need it to, so I'm very happy. Days is kind of bad, so I'm worried about the Time Lord. Time Lord is going to be a difficult cert to take care of because of the way he's structured. 12 turns, no block on us. He hits fucking hard, so he's a bit of a frightening fight personally, but at the same time I think we have a good chance, depending on what our... Like, it kind of boils down to our opening hand and his opening hand. Is he going to be a dick and do what this guy did and not attack, so I can't use the spot weakness early and get the free damage up? Or is he going to not be a dick and he's not going to use the spot weakness early and I'm going to get the extra stuff in? That's where the whole question comes into, you know? The whole question is going to come into whether or not that spot weakness popped for me on the Time Lord fight. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm obviously very happy. This is like the best I've technically not the best I've done, but it's very close to the best I've done. So here's a bash, a beautiful bash time, very nice. And yeah, very interesting. Like it's actually for me extremely interesting that my entire run's going to come down to whether or not I get a spot weakness play. It's actually going to come down, you know what, I will add a flex plus. I know I just removed the flex, but I removed the flex, not a flex plus. I wouldn't remove, I want a flex plus in my deck. Okay, give me an attack with a good start. You did give me the attack, but not the good start. So we're going to start with that bash, and we're going to pummel and hope. Nope, okay. Do this, and do this. I'm okay with that. It's a very good first turn. We didn't get to spot weakness, which is slightly frustrating. Especially for me, because I kind of needed that spot weakness play, but it's okay. This is bad, because I think this does count as 2. I'm gonna end it there. So you should heal now, right? No, you're not healing now. I'm sure you were supposed to heal now. Okay, whatever. Are we getting another play? Fine, free play. Awesome. So 33 incoming damage. Very dangerous. You should heal now. We'll probably get spot weakness to show up now too. Go pommel strike. Go that. Go strike. And I will go one more pommel. Don't give me spot weakness. Again, me flex. That's okay. So we can't tank more than 52 now. If he hits on 52, we lose the run. Very important. You might not think so, but it is. Not the perfect strike we needed, but it's okay. Okay, we need to 94 in 1 turn or we die. Interesting. 94 in 1 turn. Not gonna happen. We can vulnerable him. So luckily he is blocking. So this is our turn. We have to kill him right now. And we do. Okay, wow. I won an Ascension Mode run in 90 minutes. Okay. So I can't win in Ascension Mode for the life of me. I get my butt handed to me. I decide to not give a fuck. I do an Ascension Mode and win it in 90 minutes and 40 seconds. Excuse me, game! Oh, you talking about the run I didn't try is the run I win the Ascension Mode in? And I got the achievement for finishing one under 20 minutes. Interesting. Very interesting. Ascension Mode 3, 1. Look at this run. Double tap, offering Inflame, Rage, Spot Weakness, Pommel Strike, Perfect Strike, Perfect Strike, Twin Strike, Strike, Enlightenment, Bash, Flex, Clash. So we had 3 spells, 4 spells in my deck, 5 spells in my deck, 6 spells in my deck. So we had 6 spells, and the rest were attacks, and 1 power. and I lost. But I had this limit break, spot weakness, headbutt to bring back the spot weakness, the limit break with flexes to get the limit break of the flexes. Limit break was upgraded, bashes, defense, necronomic curse to do double damage with the bashes and the perfected strikes, armaments to give myself upgraded defense and upgraded immolates and imperviouses and cleaves. Lost. Look at this one. This one was amazing. Was the most amazing one you've ever seen, and I lost. This one we lost in 16th floor. We lost to the boss. That was because I went for I tried to make a juggernaut build work. As you can see, juggernaut, flame barrier, defense, stuff like that. Not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. And in the daily, so that's like we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the Ascension runs today. I lost a lot last night as well. After today's daily, it took 8 to win, and I won with this run. Are you kidding me? The 0 block run. That's how I win Ascension mode. Interesting, very interesting. At least we got another Ascension mode done. Lots of moaning involved in this episode. There was a big intro where I moaned. So it's a 26-minute episode, but the run was 19 minutes and 40 seconds. So that's that. For now, thank you all very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire Ascension Mode Mini Series. I hope it wasn't too difficult for you to watch. I am just frustrated. I should have stopped playing ages ago because I was tired and frustrated, and I just didn't because I was so determined, so I didn't stop, and that's maybe why. I think you should know when to stop. I think knowing when to stop is a big deal, and I don't know when to stop, especially when I play games. I'm very competitive by nature, and if something is kicking my butt like Ascension Mode 3 was, I'm not stopping until I kill Ascension Mode 3. But for now, that is going to be the end of this Ascension Mode 1. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one of this Silent, which will hopefully go a little bit better, and then the Defect, which should definitely go a little bit better. The Defect is super strong right now. You can just tell in the dailies, you can tell in the runs. The Defect feels overpowered. Now that I understand a little bit better how the Defect works too, it just feels really strong. It's so much more synergistic and stuff. And these cards like Seek, Echo Form, Electrodynamics are so powerful. Like, I just feel those cards alone can carry you to easy victories. But for now, that's the end of this episode. A long rant, a long angry Ascension Mode Mini Series run, but it's a run nonetheless, and it's another victory for us. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time with more Ascension Mode runs. We're playing the Silent Level 3.